Hello everyone and welcome to another SOLIDWORKS Tech Tip from Hawkridge Systems. This is Jacob Ames, Senior Applications Engineer. And if you found yourself overwhelmed by dimensioning tons of hole features in SOLIDWORKS drawings, this video is for you. Here we'll be providing an overview of hole tables, which automatically organize hole locations into a simple table format and allow you to avoid placing so many dimensions on your drawing views for a much cleaner appearance. So let's go take a look. This design is a simple sheet metal bracket component I've designed with a number of holes in it, but the first thing I should mention is that hole tables are valid for all types of SOLIDWORKS designs. Here in the drawing of the bracket, you can see that I've added several hole callouts and ordinate dimensions in order to communicate the type and position of the holes, but it's a little overwhelming because of how many there are. Hole tables simplify this communication by neatly organizing all my hole types and positions in a convenient table format, and they're very simple to create. From the Annotations tab, select the Tables dropdown and choose Hole Table. The Property Manager for hole tables is fairly simple, and like other tables in SOLIDWORKS, templates are supported. If you've never created a table template before, make sure to check out our video on creating templates for a bill of materials, as the process is almost exactly the same. For convenience, we've linked this video in the description below. The first thing you'll want to define is the datum from which the hole positions will be measured. The simplest way to define the datum is to use the origin field and select a circular edge, a vertex, or a sketch point to serve as the zero location for both the x and y directions. Alternatively, a datum can be defined by filling in both the x and y axis fields instead by selecting linear edges that represent those directions. Once the datum has been defined, use the Edges Faces field in the Holes sections to select which holes you'd like to represent in the table. Selecting hole edges within the drawing view allows you to choose holes individually, while selecting faces in the drawing view will automatically select all the holes on that face. Finally, choose how you'd like to tag the holes on the drawing view. Tags indicate which table row each hole is associated with and can follow an alphanumeric format, which is great for hole grouping, a strictly numeric format, or manual formatting for more flexibility. Once you're happy with the settings, click OK, and the table will appear on your cursor or automatically snap to a table anchor if applicable. After placing the table, you'll see that each hole now has a unique tag in the drawing view that corresponds to a row in the table describing its unique position and size. Now I can get rid of these unnecessary dimensions that have been cluttering up my view. Additional columns can be added to the hole table to represent quantity or other custom properties by right-clicking a column and choosing Insert, then Column Right or Column Left. Quantity doesn't mean much to us in this format, but changing the table settings will make it more relevant. To change the settings of a hole table after it's been created, click the icon at the upper left corner of the table. The Tag Order section allows you to change the order that the holes are tagged in, which can be useful for minimizing manufacturing time if the reduced toolpath option is used, or you can set the holes to be tagged radially from the origin if preferred. Under the Scheme section, you'll find a handful of options that allow you to combine identical tags, which can significantly reduce the size of the table and the complexity of the tags, but will also eliminate the location columns, meaning that dimensions will still be required in the drawing view. Combining same sizes will simplify the size column but will not shorten the table. You can also show sizes according to drafting standard, if preferred. Finally, it should be noted that hole tables work for both hole wizard holes and manually created holes, but they will be treated as different hole types in the table even if they're identical. In this case, our B and C holes are geometrically identical, but the B holes were created manually while the C holes are the result of a hole wizard feature. The hole table is just one of many table types available in SOLIDWORKS drawings that can go a long way to helping you organize your data and communicate your designs more effectively. There's plenty more to customize and explore with hole tables, so give them a try and let us know what you think in the comments. We hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, give it a like. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel for weekly tech tip videos on everything SOLIDWORKS and easy access to our huge library of existing tips and tricks. Finally, if you're looking to become a true SOLIDWORKS expert, be sure to check out hawkridgesys.com for more information on the SOLIDWORKS certification program and learn about all of our professional SOLIDWORKS training opportunities. With that, thanks for watching and see you next time.